Hey guys, we've got a new Fabled unit out today. This one's ELSA, also known as Spider if you've been seeing her in the Discord chat. So let's check her out. As far as I know, she's actually really good even if she's not rocking a martial soul. It is, has it been 3 days? I am far behind, I'm sorry guys. I can't believe it's been 3 days. I totally missed out. I think I've been too busy and have been forgetting to log in. So before we check out her skills and everything, I just want to let you guys know that my affiliate code through Aptoide is expiring for X-Samkok on March 5th. So thank you to everybody who's been using it. I really appreciate it because it helps out my channel quite a bit. And yeah, just letting you guys know that you got only, what, 4 days left of it and then it's gone. So if you're going to be buying her pass, make sure to use it. And then any currency you've been banking up through using it, like any the rebate that you got, you can spend it in games still. Make sure to spend it before the code expires, because I'm not sure if that will disable that or not. And then keep in mind that currency can also be used for other games. Like I cover Isekai Saga on this channel as well, and you can spend it in there. And there's going to be a few other games that you can spend it in, and they're going to be adding some more in. There's actually a new one they're adding, and it's a pretty big game too. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it or not yet, but on I think it's March 5th. It's a pretty big mobile game. So I might start making some videos for that. I haven't decided yet if I can work it into my schedule. So we'll come into gallery here, and it's ELSA. Apparently she had a different skin in, was it the Korean version? She was called Spider in there, and she had a spider themed skin. So her normal attack, 3 random enemies, 45% magic damage. Her skill attacks all enemies and deals 90% magic damage. 60% chance to inflict 1 stack of Arctic, reduces caster's HP equal to 40% of attack per turn. It ignores defense and cannot be dispelled, and lasts until the battle ends. That is crazy. So hopefully these stack up. I'm gonna buy this pass and get her for sure. She just seems really good. So coming to her talents, after casting a skill, there's a 70% chance to inflict irresistible frigid, cannot pursue. She shuts down pursuit characters that last for 2 turns on an enemy with the highest attack and no frigid. This is why she is so good. That Demon Zhao Yun, Wukong, who is Neza, I'm pretty sure. There's a bunch of units that use pursue now. I kind of lost track, to be honest, which ones do and don't. But that is a large part of a lot of the damage numbers you see, and this is going to shut that down. Fame 1 stars, additional frigid effects increases final damage taken by 15% and reduces shield and healing received by 20% for 2 turns. That is really good too. Just more healing and shield reductions, that's what we want to see. Fame 3 star increases frigid targets to 2 additional final damage to 25% and shield and healing reduction to 30%. These are all like the quality of a martial soul for like the INT and Fabled units. Like these are all really, really good. After casting a skill, there's a 65% chance to cast it again up to once per turn. Like, gee, she's so good. It's crazy. So she can hit up to 4 people per turn with frigid. That is nuts. Martial soul. This, I read this earlier. This word trips me up. Kedinginen Extreme. That is her Arctic. I don't know if that's just a leftover from a translation of a translation. Like it's almost kind of like Latin or German, or I have no idea. It's made up. Who knows? So that's Arctic. Stacks up to 3 times. Arctic inflicts damage upon each trigger based on the stacks. Each time an enemy officer takes Arctic damage, increases subsequent Arctic damage received by 3% until the battle ends, up to 300%. So those damage ticks from it can really add up. Martial Soul 3, when enemy takes action or fails to pursue due to frigid, when ELSA Immortal present, there's a 45% chance to add 1 stack of Arctic. Inflicting Arctic again on an officer with max stacks triggers damage once. 10% of Arctic damage dealt will be fed to ELSA and 1 random ally as special healing, not affected by regular healing effects, up to 20 times per turn. That's wild. That's just, not the whole thing isn't wild, but like 20 times per turn, that's crazy. And then finally, Arctic can trigger crit damage and deal twice the damage with a starting crit rate of 5%. Each time an enemy officer takes Arctic damage, crit rate against them increases by 5% up to 100%. At 100% crit rate, the enemy officer takes triple Arctic crit damage until the battle ends. until the battle ends. Triple Arctic crit damage. And this thing, it's there till the battle ends. It ignores defense, can't be dispelled, and reduces caster's HP equal to 40% of attack per turn. So that's a pretty good damage dealt. It stacks up, it crits, and then deals triple crit damage. Like, she's actually going to be doing some damage, it sounds like. And then shutting down the pursuits and lowering healing and shield. She is top tier, that's for sure. We'll check out her heroic soul, even though these heroic souls seem to be pretty, they're a letdown, right? So when taking damage, there's a 20% chance to apply 1 stack of demon shield to the team, absorbs damage equal to 15% of ELSA's max HP for 1 turn, up to 3 times per turn. Heroic Soul 10 increases frigid chance to 100%. Okay, that's actually a good heroic soul. Final damage taken by bound enemy to 35%, shield and healing to 40%, and demon shield chance 35%. That's actually good. That increases a lot of stuff. Because frigid, the chance is what, 70%? Is the max? Yeah, right? Okay, yeah. So that's actually a huge buff right there. So Soul 15, when officer's demon shield expires, restores their HP by 5% with 50% chance to restore 1 rage. That's kind of garbage, to be honest. This is crazy good. This is just, why even have that in there? Martial Soul 20 or Heroic Soul 20, when an officer's demon shield expires, they take 60% less final damage from the next hit taken and deal 30% more damage on the next hit. That's pretty good. This is crazy though. Frigid chance to 100% and increases everything else that she does. So that's a new unit to sink your heroic soul stuff into. Mine, oh, I'm in gallery still. I was doing Wukong. I am doing like the free to play route on it. I haven't bought any of these, what are they even called again? Heroic Soul breakthrough pills. I haven't bought any of them with money, like just bought them in the shop. So it does take a very long time to get there. Like he's, what? Yeah, he's only at 6. So I think that pretty much covers her. She's a must-get character if you're still playing and you're still trying to be competitive. You got to get her basically. And that's pretty much it. Catch you guys next time. See ya.